Between 1630 and 1633, the Great Migration brought 3,000 Puritans to the shores of Massachusetts. These colonists ventured overseas to promote Christianity and to gain money. They believed their actions were justified by God. However, another gospel they preached was the gospel of wealth. The fuel for this gospel was profit. The "come over and help us" was a phrase that the Dutch used to make them feel better about their actions. They tried to justify what they've done by saying that the Native Americans were asking for help. That was not the case at all. The Dutch and British invasion began to alarm Native Americans. For one, many colonizers were women. This meant that they were likely here to stay. Even more alarming, English families began to spread in all directions, clearing forests, marking out farms, and building roads without consulting the natives. When the colonists imported large numbers of cattle, hogs, sheep, and horses, the Native Americans saw it as an invasion by alien species that threatened their fields, crops, and livelihoods. These Europeans wanted to conquer land from the Pequots and try to profit from it. They would not care about the land or what it brings. All they cared about was how they could benefit financially.
Their view would be very different from the way the Pequots would see the world. They did not see the land as profit. They wanted to take care of the land. They see the land as living and would give thanks to Mother Earth / all living things. For example, the water they would use, the berries that were left for them, the animals, all the plants they used for medicine, the sun, and Grandmother Mood. They understood that everything was given to them from the Creator, so they would give thanks every time they would use it. If they needed to cut down a tree, they would burn tobacco in order to honor the life of the tree. By burning sacred tobacco, they would put words in the tobacco and burn it. The smoke would travel to the sky world where the message of gratitude would be sent to the Creator. They were grateful for the land that they lived on and would use it in everyday life. In most indigenous communities, around 85% of the words in their language are verbs, because they do not see things as objects, but living things. They would have most of their ceremonies outside or in wooden buildings. This way, they were more connected to nature. While on the other hand, the Dutch and the English just wanted to take the land to make them more dominant throughout the world. They did not care about the land that they used. They would just take it and not give thanks to anyone, not even the people that they took it from. They felt justified to come over to a new land and take it over as their colony.